calling you a radical. Light the fire within. The Japanese leukemia games. We're going to go live at your trusted news source, your Utah trusted news source. Flip your fucking can. So it's Easter morning. Salt Lake City, headed over to the temple for conference. Canceled, I thought. No, we're doing it virtual. So flip your can. Easter Sunday. 4 years ago today, I collapsed. A doctor named Michael Hawkins at Ogden Region Medical Center sent me home. I'm bleeding. Bone marrow transplant center right up on the hill, LDS East State, my home for 5 years. Mike Lee kicked him off Medicaid, tried to kill him. I'm bleeding, it's my heart. Oh, we checked, it isn't your heart. You're fine, go see your dentist. Think about that attempted murder of Kevin Blanch. You know, think about my work as far as the Fukushima dynamic. Oh, it's just YouTube. What do they turn that into? One by Jetstream, two by cable TV. It's just YouTube. Light the fire with it. Oh, I think I'll maybe go to Christensen's bookstore and find a book. See if I can't run into Mark Hoffman right here. Go right around the corner, talk to Ken Sanders. Yeah, that's his bookstore right there. So this is a great story about right here, Utah. So Donovan Mitchell, they win by 50 last night, the Jazz. So I don't go to those games. I'm not paying that kind of money. It's fucking rip-offs. He's talking about he's afraid of flight, and he's really only major flight. The first one was from New York City to Salt Lake. I'm with him on that flight. Go ask him. We had a long conversation about race, about culture, everything. Of course, he's a billionaire in the bubble. Fuck, talk about living a bubble. Be one of those guys. It's actually sad what they've done to this. I was just telling the kids, I remember being at a Jazz game, and we went outside after the game. You know, there was no press conference, all that. It was such a great sport. And some people's car wouldn't start. You know, I'm trying to jump it with my car, blah, blah, blah. Here comes Thurl Bailey out himself. Need to jump? He just played. Jumped him. That's the way it was. Look, not that long ago. I was just telling him, one of my first activism gigs, they Battistone beers were big beers when they were good. They raised the prices from $1 to $1.15 or $1.25, and we protested. We weren't even 21. We protested, made signs, the whole works in front of the old great Salt Palace. What a venue. By the way, that was 30 years ago that the AC/DC, I was at that concert when those people were killed. What a venue that place was. Oh, he lowered them. Look at this. Oh, it's an ELE. It's an ELE. Oh, boy. The blue line. What? Light the fire. So the Olympics in Japan, the leukemia games. These Olympics were so corrupt here. I mean, so corrupt. Let's head over to the temple. Go for a walk. So I can't believe that. When they announced them, I'm like, fuck, talk about the propaganda games. Fuck it. This was the most dirty Olympics fucking ever. Tell the one in Russia. Tell the ones in Japan. They only give your money back. You know what those tickets cost. Let's see this. Put your mask on. Channel 2 News right there. If that's fucking news, I'm a rainbow stripe fucking zebra. What's a downwinder in Utah? What's an SMR? What's nuclear waste coming to our place? The governor don't know. The attorney general don't know. You kettle me, I'll kettle you. So, Easter morning. Let's head over to the temple. Good moment, boy. So, speaking of the Jazz, the Walker Center. So, you know when Larry Miller died, Gail Miller married the attorney. One of the Miller boys is dead. Although you can get into the whole bookstore thing next to Ken Sanders. The Black Murder, that's a bookstore. Sanders, I mean, I could write a book just on Hoffman himself. The Walker Mansion, who's I mean, it's on the historical list. Incredible mansion on grounds right up the hill here. I mean, incredible piece of real estate. He changes his name, never worked a day in his life, inherited freak show. Brilliant Miller, he changed his to. Yep. Hired a crew and he erased the Walker Mansion. Well, that's against the law. Oh yeah, fuck, there ain't no law here. Don't get caught with a fucking marijuana seed. This is the murder by cop capital of the world, Utah. Black Lives Matter was started here by Kevin Blanch. The death of Danielle Willard. Sunday morning, Easter morning. Walk up the hill. Go fucking team. Right around the corner, speaking of Bernard DeVoto, Stegner, his father, murdered a prostitute and then killed himself. Kettle Neil, Kettle you. Let's head over to the fucking bookstore. What a fucking city. What a city. Your trusted news source. If that's news, I'm a rainbow stripe fucking Zion King. Stand tuned.